So if you've been watching this channel for some time, maybe you've decided that you actually want to make a move here to the Temecula Valley, but now it's time to decide which neighborhood. There's so many great options here in the valley to choose from, and now we've got our Neighborhood Spotlight series that will walk you through each of the different neighborhoods here in the valley, help you identify the pros and the cons, why you should move there, maybe what you should look out for. I want to break it all down for you. Let's check it out. Hey guys, I'm Andrew Lewis, your local Temecula Valley realtor, and today we are going to be featuring the beautiful neighborhood of Central Park in Murrieta. This neighborhood has tons of amenities. I want to give you the ins and the outs, the pros, the cons, the prices, what kind of homes to expect here, and all of the information you need before deciding to move here to Central Park. So let's dive in. Let's talk location. Where is Central Park located? Obviously, we've already identified that it is here in Murrieta, but in terms of where it's located within Murrieta, this is on the east side of Murrieta and is actually right on the border of Murrieta Temecula. So if you desire to be in Temecula, but you prefer the Murrieta prices, Central Park is an amazing location. I will admit that Central Park is a bit further away from some of the freeways. You're about 4 miles up Murrieta Hot Springs away from the 15 and 215 freeway. So it does take you a little bit longer to get where you're going, especially if you are a commuter. But otherwise, this is a quiet area with beautiful views, as you can see behind me. So location-wise, it is a great pick. Let's talk about the advantages of living here in Central Park. What are the pros? There are 3 that come to mind right off the bat for me. Number 1, the awesome amenities. You've got an amazing park just to my left here, a big grassy area, sand volleyball court, tennis courts, you've got a pool, a clubhouse you can rent out for events, and you get all of that for just $49 a month. That is the lowest possible HOA with awesome amenities in the area. Next up, you've got low taxes. That is very, very important when it comes to moving to the Temecula Valley. The taxes can vary greatly. They can be from 1.1 all the way up to 2.5%, and that can change your monthly payment a ton. Here inside of Central Park, you get a 1.1% tax rate. It is as low as it can possibly get, and last but not least, you get to take advantage of Temecula schools. You get the Murrieta address, but you are actually enrolled in Temecula schools. I'll break those down here in a moment, but that is a huge, huge pro to living here in Central Park. Now let's talk prices. So as you know, we don't talk specific prices here just because they change all the time and it completely depends on when you're watching this video. What I will say is for Central Park, you are looking at the mid-range prices for Murrieta all the way up to the high end. And here in just a moment, I will discuss with you the size of homes that you can expect, but there's a big, big range here. So again, it will be from the mid-range all the way up to the high range. If you have specific questions about what the prices here in Central Park are right now, leave a comment below, send us a message. We would love to get back to you with specific prices. And last but not least, I always want to reiterate the tax rate and the HOA. That is the nitty-gritty of how much it's going to cost you to live here. Outside of the home price, the taxes and HOA affect your monthly payment the most. So we've mentioned it here, but the tax rate is the lowest you can get in all of the area at 1.1%. If you buy a $600,000 home, you can expect about a $6,000 a year tax bill. Now, when it comes to the HOA, there are a ton of amenities, as I mentioned, and you get all of that for $49 a month. There are other communities here just on the east side of here. There's Rancho Bella Vista, which has a $40 a month HOA and doesn't offer any of those amenities. So you get a ton of bang for your buck here. The neighborhood is very, very clean, and the HOA does a great job of that. That's it for my breakdown of the Central Park neighborhood here in Murrieta. I hope you enjoyed today's content. If you did, be sure to hit that like button. Leave a comment below any questions you might have about current pricing, what it's like living here in Central Park, more about the plane noise that I mentioned in the video, whatever it is, leave a comment below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on future videos about living here in the Temecula Valley. And as always, if you ever have any questions, feel free to reach out. We'd love to hear from you.